If you're in the market for a quick move-in, new construction home in one of Frisco's premier communities, then I've got you covered in this video. Today, I am coming to you from the Fields community in Frisco. And to be honest with you, Fields isn't just one of the premier communities in Frisco, it is one of the premier communities in all of North Texas, and with good reason. It is very unique. It's not only here in North Texas, but if you think about it, how many parts of the country have communities that offer everything that Fields does? I mean, on the north side of the community here, you've got the PGA district and two 18-hole championship golf courses. You've also got a community here that has resort-level amenities. You have got miles and miles of walking trails. The interest in this community comes from everywhere. I get calls from New York, Illinois, California, all over the country, specifically wanting information about this community. Now, today I'm actually in Brookside North, and it's been a little bit since I was here in Brookside North, where I gave an overview of what was going to be built. And since that time, it has really taken off. All of the homes are built by Landon homes. You've got the Selects on 50-foot wide lots. You've got the Prestige Collection on 60-foot wide lots, and the Reserve Collection on 70-foot wide lots. Now, the home that I'm going to be featuring today is one of the Select 50s. It is done. It is move-in ready, and they are anxious to get that property sold. Now, one of the really nice things about Brookside North is its location. As I mentioned, Fields is close to everything, and Brookside North in particular is just a stone's throw from the new Fields West. And if you're not familiar with it, Fields West is the big sister, if you like, of Legacy West. It's going to be anchored by a Ritz-Carlton hotel, and it is going to have upscale shopping and dining, and you can literally walk to it from this neighborhood. The home that we're going to be touring today is the Ironwood floor plan. It is on a 50-foot wide lot, which is part of the Select series here in Brookside North. Now, this particular floor plan offers 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a half bath, a study, a game room, and a media room in 3,401 square feet of living space. Now, as of the time of this recording, this home is currently being offered for $1,259,990. Let's go take a look inside. Welcome inside the Ironwood. Now, I must say, I walked through this home right before I shot this video, and I think you're going to be surprised, as there's a lot of design elements in this home that are different than you see in any other home, meaning it's much more modern, and it's something that you don't see in many of the new construction homes these days. You'll notice that there's a lot more dark and light contrast. You're going to see some black door frames and black doors. You're also going to see some modern ceiling fixtures in fans and lights and things like that. So let me show you around. So here's the view from the front door into the home, and the first thing I'll point out is the floors. They look a little bit darker on camera than they actually are, but they are a really nice light color, hint of gray in them. And then if I pan up here, the staircase is curved. It's curving towards us right there. And then you do have these full 2-height ceilings, and through the railing there, you can kind of get a glimpse of one of those light fixtures. Now, immediately to the left of the front door is the study. So there you go. There is the black door frame and all black doors with glass in it. Just a very different look, not something that you see very often in a home. The wood floors continue into here, and again, even the ceiling fan itself is a much more modern looking fan. Nice and bright room, so good size for a study here. As we continue down the hallway, off to the left here, you do have a secondary bedroom. So there's going to be 2 bedrooms on the main floor. This one, which could be a guest room possibly, and the primary with the other bedrooms upstairs. And this room does have its own its own full bath, complete with a walk-in shower. Now as we continue down the main hallway, next we come to the laundry room, and it's a really nice sized laundry room. So you've got these darker colored cabinets, and then you've got plenty of space here. And the one thing I noticed that I really like is they've got, you know, the higher plug right there for a refrigerator, and it is plumbed for water. So that is a really nice touch, especially if you do have a second fridge in the laundry room, you know, you've got kids that play sports. I know for me, that was a lifesaver, to be honest with you. On the weekends, it seems like you're forever filling up water jugs and you need a lot of ice. It's something I have in my home, and it's been one of the most useful things that we ever did. So now continuing on, as we walk into the main living area, take a look at this ceiling. So again, those designer elements that you just don't see everywhere else. So completely recessed seating or ceiling with some lighting in there, a more modern fan look again. And then as I continue into the kitchen area, really nice island, long island here. You could put 5, maybe even 6 bar stools there. And again, much more modern light fixtures. So it's definitely not what you see in every other home. So you've got these beautiful darker wood cabinets down below, which is the same as we had in the laundry room. And then the upper cabinets are kind of a gray green. They look really good together with the lowers. And then you've got quartz countertops and the full quartz backsplash as well. All KitchenAid appliances. So you've got the 6-burner cooktop here. You've got the oven and the microwave and the dishwasher. And then just beyond the kitchen, there is the main eating area. It's a good sized space. You could fit a nice large table in here, but once again, check out the ceiling. So a recessed ceiling with LED lighting up there as well. And as I pan around this way to look into the main living area, again, you can see that curved staircase. And then there is your fireplace, a linear fireplace, much more modern again, with the all black mantle. Now just the other side of the family room there, you do have the primary bedroom. The wood does not continue in there. It is carpeted, but you've got nice bay windows here at the back. Again, a more modern ceiling fan. And then you've got this wall feature, so it's almost like a built-in headboard type. Again, much more modern look. It gives a really nice flare, something a little bit different. And then as we go through into the primary bath, you've got dual vanities separated by a standalone soaking tub. And then you've got this shower complete with bench seat. So beautiful octagonal dark floors. And it's a really dramatic, beautiful looking tile that goes all the way up to the ceiling. And then the tile does continue all the way into the closet, which you don't see all that often, but the closet itself is built out. There's lots of hanging space in this closet. So they've made really good use of the hanging space in what is not a huge closet for the main primary closet, but a good utilization of space. So with that, let's go take a look outside. So before we head outside, what do you think of this home so far? Like I said right at the beginning, there's a lot of designer touches or designer elements in this home that you just don't see in every other house. It's a little bit different, and I'll admit, I kind of like it. I don't usually tend to go for things overly modern. I guess, you know, style-wise, you could say I'm a little bit more traditional, but in this, the way they've done it, I think it looks really, really good. How about you? Let me know in the comments below. Now, if you'd like additional information about this home, then I invite you to reach out. You can always call or text the number that is up on your screen, or alternatively, if you go ahead and scan this QR code, it's going to take you directly to a property details page where you can get all of the photos, all of the latest information, see the latest pricing, as well as a copy of the floor plan. Now let's go head outside. So as you step outside, you do have a fairly decent sized covered patio. And the backyard is a little bit deeper than what we often see in homes these days. Again, for a 50-foot wide lot, it doesn't feel claustrophobic or cramped by any means. So you do have a pretty good size back here. Fairly quiet. There's no neighbors directly behind. You can see some homes in the distance there. Directly behind this home is Fields Parkway. And then those homes you see under construction on the other side are actually part of the preserve, which is the custom home section of Fields. And those homes start at about $3.5 million and go up from there. Now here on the second level, you're gonna have the game room, which is the room that you enter into. You've got the media room and the 2 additional bedrooms, and you can see that ceiling fixture, the main hallway light I was talking about here right over my shoulder. So the game room or bonus room is a nice size overall, as is the media room, which is adjacent. And I like the fact that they've done the media room all dark. That makes it really nice, except for the fact that there's the 2 windows, which is a little bit of a bummer, but I guess you could put, blackout shades on that. And then something that you don't see very often is they do have the platform in this media room. So you do have a step up there, so you can raise your seating there along the back. That's one of those things that people either really like or they prefer it just wasn't in, so they could just put a large sectional in the media room. But again, whatever you prefer, this one does have the raised platform. Now, as we continue this way, you do have a bedroom right here. Pretty good sized room overall. And interesting, and it does have 2 closets. So it's got a closet there and it has a closet there. And this one, there is a bathroom directly accessible from this bedroom right here. Push that door open, you've got the vanity, and then you do have the tub shower combo. There is another door to that bathroom right here from the hallway. So if you had guests over in the media room or the game room, they don't have to go into one of the bedrooms. Then as you continue down this hall here, you have another bedroom on the front of the house. Similar size, maybe just a smidge smaller than the first bedroom. And this one does have its own bath. So you've got the vanity right here. You've got the additional storage cabinet. And this one here is a step-in shower. Really nice. So you've got the tile that goes all the way up to the ceiling. And then the closet for this room is just beyond right there. So there you have it, the Ironwood plan here by Landon Homes in Brookside North. What were your thoughts overall? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you like the modern touches? Did you not like the modern touches? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to get your thoughts. Now, if you'd like additional information about this home or any home that Landon is building here in Brookside North, or the Fields community in general, then I invite you to reach out. You can call or text the number that is up on your screen now. Also, I'd like to let you know that I do offer everyone a free 30-minute consultation. Think of it more like a discovery call. So if you've got a unique situation that you'd like to talk through, book a call with me. I'd be more than happy to talk with you, learn more about your situation, and then be able to match you with the builder and the community that best suits your needs. You can do that by clicking on this QR code right here, which will take you directly to my calendar, or alternatively, there is a link in the description below. Now, if you found value in this video today and you'd like to see more videos just like this, then go ahead and give me the thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, because I release new videos each and every week. And with that, we'll see you in the next video.